What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a good day today. So I'm sure you've guessed it by now. I've pretty much retired from doing YouTube. I mean, I might post a video every great once in a while, but I've pretty much retired from doing this platform for various different reasons. I'm not going to get into it right now. But for those of you who still subscribe, who still check up on the channel, I appreciate you all. I'm going to leave the channel up because the whole point of this thing is for informational purposes, you know. So, just to get into a couple of things real quick. Still living in Florida. Had a wonderful conversation the other day with Jack and Diane. To those of you who've been following me for a long time, you know who I'm talking about. And if you don't know, just check out the video. I think I called it Peace, Love, and Happiness. Yeah, I know, cliche title, right? But anyhow, and I have a geek out moment or whatever you want to call it in that video. That was like a couple of years ago. But they're still together, Jack and Diane. They're still together, still strong. I mean, you know, Jack was telling about his RV that he built with his own two hands, and you know, Diane, she's still working in cosmetology, right? You know, they're both doing great. You know, and they're engaged. At least I'm pretty certain they're engaged. Yeah, they're engaged, and yeah, been together for years now. Trippy, right? I was geeked out. I was like, what the fuck? It just seems like 6 months ago, you know what I mean, that you hit me up on the YouTube channel. But anyhow, getting into the real reason for this video. I've been involved in a documentary, so I'm gonna step up my game, like I said, and it's a documentary about transamorous men. And getting into it, I can't say too much because we haven't even really begun filming yet. We're still in the initial stages of getting it together. You know, this documentary person has, you know, and forgive me, I don't really know the official terminology for, you know, who does what. You know, I mean, I know cameraman and producer. I don't even know what a producer does, you know, so don't really know these terms just yet. I'm sure I'll be learning because I'm involved with this documentary. The main thing I've been involved with so far is introducing these documentary people to other people I know in the community, both trans and otherwise, right? You know, through this YouTube channel, I've met a lot of people in person, and there's some people I haven't met in person yet, just met online through their online presence and personas. And it's been a hell of a trip, you know, and I'm sorry to say I'm retiring, but it's just, I don't know, the YouTube platform, it just, I pretty much said most of what I needed to say. The other things I need to say, I want to save that for a bigger audience, and this documentary could be my chance. So, but anyhow, getting into it, I'm leaving this up to you all. For those of you still watch, or those of you still get the notification when I post a new video, I'm needing help finding a video with a statement that I had made that could be influential or a strong statement or intellectual statement, whatever you want to name it, because I'm not a vain person, and this is asked of me by the documentary people because they're trying to put together, I forget what they call it, a pitch deck or something like that, of me and a bunch of other people that they're wanting in the documentary. Like, they're looking at me and another person, I'm not going to say his name, because the documentary is made by transamorous men. They're looking at me and another person pretty heavily. Of course, there's going to be others involved, but they're looking at us pretty heavily for this first set of, like, episodes, if you will, or first part of the documentary. I'm not sure how it's going to play out. Still, again, it's in the initial stages, but it's looking very, very promising. But sorry, I'm getting off track here. She wanted me to pick out a video with a line or a statement or whatever in the video that I thought was really good, that I really liked and whatnot. And I'm just kind of like, so you're asking me to, like, put forth something like, oh, I made this statement, it is gold. It's not really my style. But if I had a bunch of people tell me, man, when you said this, I related to it because of ABC, or when you said this, it inspired me to do this, I'd like to let the people decide. So yeah, So basically, this is what this video is about, you know. Yeah, just let me know what video that you watched of mine that was like your favorite, and if it was your favorite, pick out a line in that video that was like, ooh, you like that line or something like that. And hopefully I get like a couple of votes on the same video. If not, if I get like a dozen different videos with a dozen different lines that you liked, I'll go through and I'll pick out the best one, and or the one that I like the best, I guess. You know, it's kind of asking me to judge myself, but yeah. Or I might present all. You know what? It's my better idea. Depending on how many votes I get, I might present all of them to the documentary people themselves. I'm like, hey, this is what my audience on YouTube says. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. They picked out 12 videos. They're all different videos. So here, you pick from these, and you decide which one you like. That wouldn't be too much. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So let me know what y'all think, and if you're still watching and still subscribed, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna leave the content up because, you know, I feel like maybe it can help another guy like me get some understanding of himself. I'm not gonna take it down, but I mean, you've pretty much already seen I'm not really posting a whole lot, so I'll post probably every once in a while, every once in a blue moon. But you know, I don't know, the YouTube wasn't getting the impact that I was wanting to, so that's why I'm trying other things. But anyhow, let me know what y'all think. Send in your votes. You can drop it in a comment. You can hit me up with my email that I have. Just check out the About section on my YouTube channel. I have an email specifically for this YouTube. Right now, I keep getting hit up a bunch of spam bullshit that my Apple phone's been hacked. I didn't have an Apple phone. But anyhow, I will sift through the spam, and I will find your vote in the email. So I still check that. I check it maybe once every 2 weeks. But now, once I post this video, I'm going to be checking it pretty regularly. So anyhow, let me know what you all think. Peace out. Have a good night.